two young professionals. Let's call them Chinedu and Femi. They both started their careers in the same bank on the same day in the same department. Fast forward 5 years, Chinedu is still on the same desk, frustrated, while Femi is now leading a regional branch. What made the difference? Was it luck? No. Was it talent? Not entirely. Because both of them were smart. Otherwise, they won't be employed. The difference is something I call the edge. E-D-G-E. Today, I want to show you how to gain the edge, whether as a professional climbing the ladder or as a business trying to thrive in a competitive market. Edge stands for energy, direction, grit, and execution. Now let's start with E, which is energy. Success starts with energy. And I don't just mean physical energy. I mean mental focus and emotional strength. Think about it. How many times have you seen talented colleagues burn out? The World Health Organization reports that burnout is now recognized as a workplace phenomenon, costing the global economy an estimated $1 trillion in lost productivity every year. Take Bolanle for example. She was bright at her job, but constantly tired, drained, and overwhelmed. Once she learned to manage her energy with simple routines like exercise, prioritizing sleep, and setting boundaries at work, her productivity doubled. Within a year, she earned a promotion. The truth is, if you don't manage your energy, you can't manage your performance. And the same goes for organizations. According to a report by McKinsey in 2023, companies that encourage well-being programs see a 21% increase in employee productivity. Now let's go to D, which is direction. Hard work without direction is wasted effort. Remember Nokia? They once controlled 40% of the global mobile phone market, but they lost direction when technology shifted. Apple, with a clear sense of vision and purpose, took the lead. Now, let's bring it home. Ozondu, a project manager in Lagos, worked late every night, but he wasn't making progress because he was chasing activities, not outcomes. The day he aligned his work with what his boss truly cares about, his results skyrocketed. McKinsey research shows that companies with clearly defined goals are 3.5 times more likely to outperform their peers. Professionals are no different. If you, as a professional, will outperform your peers in such a way that you get promoted despite their presence, then you must have a clearly defined goal. What is the lesson in this? Clarity is power. Without direction, you are just busy, not productive. Now, let's talk about grit, which is G. Talent is common. Discipline is rare. Angela Duckworth, in her groundbreaking research on grit, found that grit, which is a combination of passion and perseverance, is the strongest predictor of success. Look at Aliko Dangote. He faced early setbacks importing commodities, but his relentless persistence built Africa's largest industrial empire. Or take Amina, a young professional who failed her chartered accounting exams twice. Instead of giving up, she pushed harder, studied smarter, and passed on her third attempt. Today, she's a finance director in an oil and gas firm. You see, discipline beats motivation every single time. Organizations that build cultures of perseverance and resilience recover faster from crisis. In fact, the World Bank noted that African firms that invested in resilience during the COVID-19 shock bounced back 30% faster than those that did not. Are you seeing where we are going with this? And E stands for execution. Ideas are useless without execution. Think about it. How many of you have had a brilliant idea but never acted on it? Execution is a bridge between dreams and reality. Amazon didn't become a $1 trillion company because Jeff Bezos had a nice idea about selling books online. They won because they mastered execution, logistics, speed, customer obsession. Let's come back home. Osayuki, a Nigerian entrepreneur, had the idea to launch an e-commerce platform for local farmers. Many people dismissed it as too small, but he executed. He built the app, got farmers on board, created distribution networks. Today, he supplies fresh produce to over 200 supermarkets across Nigeria. McKinsey confirms this. According to them, 70% of strategic failures are due not to bad strategy, but to poor execution. Success doesn't go to the smartest. It goes to those who execute. So, what does it mean to gain the edge? It means, 1, manage your energy because burnout kills performance. 2, find direction because clarity creates goals. 3, develop grit because persistence beats talent. 4, master execution because only action creates success. Imagine what would happen if you and your organization applied these 4 principles daily. Higher productivity, greater recognition, sustainable growth. See, the future does not belong to those who are just talented. It belongs to those who gain the edge. And if you have learned anything from what I've shared to you today, I want you to leave a comment and share this video. Thank you.